It's been a little over a month since one of Horizon Zero Dawn's voice actresses gave us the closest thing we have to confirmation of a sequel. Since then, it's been radio silent. It's always darkest before the dawn, though. And today, Guerrilla Games tweeted out this amazing news. This news comes as a pleasant surprise, given that PlayStation is skipping E3 this year for the first time ever, in favor of a more Nintendo Direct style of update. PlayStation's State of Play took place earlier this month with no mention of Horizon Zero Dawn 2. There is, however, another State of Play scheduled for later in the year according to the PlayStation blog. Hopefully, now that Horizon Zero Dawn 2 has officially been announced by Guerrilla Games, we'll get to see a trailer at that point. Until then, let's take a look at where Horizon started and where it could go next in today's news bit. The original Horizon Zero Dawn was released February 28th of 2017 and was one of the first games to reach 4K on PS4 Pro via checkerboard rendering. This time around, given Horizon Zero Dawn 2's status as a PlayStation 5 launch title, I think it's fair to expect 4K native, or perhaps an update to the frame rate, which was locked at 30, even in performance mode, for Horizon Zero Dawn. In an ideal scenario, we'd get 4K at 60 FPS or better. Now, there are not that many details released about the PS5 to this point, but I think the ones available provide reason to be excited. One buzzword dropped by Mark Cerny was ray tracing. Horizon Zero Dawn had beautiful particle effects and stellar cloud systems. If global illumination, particles, or screen space reflections get a boost thanks to ray tracing, we could be in for a jaw-dropping, day one feast for the eyes. The glorious visuals should also load faster thanks to the solid-state drive being placed in the PS5. If you haven't seen the leaked Spider-Man loading and streaming comparisons between the current PlayStation and the next PlayStation, I suggest you go check them out. Guerrilla has also had time to perfect their in-house engine Decima, or perhaps even iterate on it. Besides its use in Horizon Zero Dawn, the Decima engine was selected by Kojima Productions for use in their first project, Death Stranding. It seems that Decima is ideal for creating sprawling landscapes, verticality, and worlds flush with realism. Now, we've already seen some updates to Horizon Zero Dawn via the Frozen Wilds expansion. Water that was once static became interactive, with thin layers of ice that deformed as Aloy walked through them. Trudging through snow also left trails and altered player movement animations. I mention all of these little details because of what they mean to the presentation. With Horizon Zero Dawn being an open world game, Guerrilla easily could have said that some of these things weren't important, or that they were building a world that was vast instead of a world with detail. The level of detail they had in the original game and then pushed further in the expansion is invigorating. But all of the animations and effects and beauty in the world don't mean anything if there's not a solid game behind them. Horizon Zero Dawn gave us 30 plus hours of a unique world and a memorable protagonist. My one personal gripe about the game was the occasional stiffness of NPCs. I definitely hope that's something they address in Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I have little worry about the sequel though. I expect Guerrilla Games will continue to push the envelope, and I can't wait to see what they wow us with next. As we look towards the horizon, what do you think? What are you excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, happy gaming.